Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany. I make videos about everything you can think of. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I like beauty stuff, and I make nursing school videos because I am in nursing school, which is what this video is going to be about today, kind of a semester update. So let's get right to it. I wanted to kind of go over learning in second semester. So I am in an ADN program, if you guys don't already know, and let me just open this. I am about 3 weeks away from finishing up the semester. That just is crazy to me. My last day, and I'm looking at my binder, my last day of class is the 23rd because we take our finals. We have 3 finals in one day. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And my last clinical day is in 2 weeks. So this semester we went over IV skills. If you haven't watched that video, please do so. I'll try to link it somewhere around here. We also learned about TPN and lipid emulsions. We learned how to collect blood samples. We did blood glucose monitoring, how to administer insulin, and so we're able to administer insulin in the clinical setting. So then those were our skills that we learned, and then we also started doing some simulations in the lab. So if you're in nursing school, you have a theory portion, you have a clinical portion where you go to actual hospital, and then you have a skills lab portion. So there's kind of 3 parts to a nursing program. And so in the lab, that's where we did the simulations. We were really focusing on diabetes and heart failure, pneumonia, a bunch of other stuff. Okay, and then I also learned about some EKG stuff, how to attach the cardiac monitor, so tele. Also, we learned how we would be assisting with aspirations. So we would be assisting with bone marrow biopsies, lumbar puncture, and thoracentesis. We also did more simulations on ammonia and TPN. What else? We also, oh yes, we learn how to place an NG tube, how to do the assessments, how to give enteral feedings, meds through G tube and N tube, and G tube and NG tube. And then we also learn how to do ostomy care. And that was pretty much it. So in the clinical setting, I've done already I've done a lot. So besides like the CNA stuff, I've been able to learn how to give medications through an NG tube, do feedings. What else? We've also passed out meds, PO meds. I've also given like injections and stuff, which was last semester. And something new for this semester, which was really, really exciting, was starting IVs and hanging fluids. I was so very nervous to start my first IV. When we do our skills in the clinical setting and it's our first time doing it, we do have our instructor there to kind of sign us off, and then we're able to kind of do them alone with the registered nurse. So I was able to start my first IV in the emergency room, so that was really exciting. It was a really good experience, and then I was able to get 4 more, so a total of 5 IVs, which was pretty awesome. Yes, and we've also gotten 2 patients in clinical. So when you're a nursing student, you usually get 1 patient for every clinical, and we moved on to 2 patients, which was really scary, kind of. But I feel like the next time I go in and I have 2 patients, I'll be ready because I'll know how to kind of prioritize and manage my time. The hardest part is giving meds to different people because you have to do different assessments for all the medications, especially if they're on any heart medications. You really want to do your focus assessments prior and then after to see how their response is to the medication. So it's kind of hard, but that was overall really fun. I don't know what else to really update you guys on other than you have to just stay on your toes. That's definitely what nursing school does. So for clinical, we took our midterm 2 weeks ago, and I got an A. So it was 100 questions, and I got 94 right. And then today is Monday, so I have Mondays off. That's why I was able to film this. But on Wednesday, we have our practicum, which is where we get tested on all of our skills in the skills lab. And then we also have our last math exam for the semester. And what else, guys? I think that's pretty much it. So I'm really nervous for practicum, but I'm ready. I've kind of already set up all the steps and all the assessments I should be doing for different disease processes. So if you guys want to see how I study for like practicums or how I study for midterms or anything like that, please be sure to let me know. This is just a heart failure. So we're gonna be tested on heart failure, diabetes, and possibly pneumonia. So I'm kind of just making sure that I hit every single point with each of those. So all my assessments, all my interventions, all the medications I'll possibly be giving. So I kind of talk about that in this. So if you guys want me to do that, let me know. Excited, guys. We are wrapping up our first year of nursing school. If you're starting nursing school, congratulations. I did get a few messages on some of you guys. From some of you guys that are starting nursing school, and that is so very exciting. I have been asked, what should I study during the summer? Honestly, if you can, try to just go over lab values, go over the different, what I would recommend is getting the Saunders and NCLEX, that big book. And I know a lot of people avoid that until they're getting closer to the end of their program, but that is the biggest mistake. I'll link it down below, but start kind of looking at that, reading over chapters and stuff. Just to get the gist of what you should be knowing. But other than that, if you're starting the program and over the summer, just really enjoy yourself, because once you start nursing school, it goes by really fast, but there's just so much time that is consumed from it. So just enjoy yourself the best I could. So be sure to thumbs up for more nursing school videos, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.